Hello everybody! Welcome back once again to the Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. Alright, so we did the Cloister of Trials here in Xanarkand in the last video, and now it is time to take on the, I think this is the Spectral Keeper? Yeah, Spectral Keeper. Interesting fight, maybe a little annoying, but interesting. Right, let's get it started. Basically, if you notice here, it kind of looks like we're on like a circle, and there's actually 6 total, and you can actually just move your characters around by using the trigger command. I think it's really useful to haste yourself up after you've moved. And what you want to do here is you can kind of tell which way the enemy is, with the direction it's facing, and anytime you attack it with for sure a physical attack. I don't know if this actually applies to the magical attacks because I don't think I used any magic attacks, but for sure again if you use a physical attack here, you'll notice it's using a counter attack, and it can actually hit all of the enemies directly in front of it. So what happened here was he then used Berserk Tail on Waka, if you notice there, and I'm not actually sure how he avoided that. I don't know if I had something that was preventing Berserk. I guess that must be the case. But you know what he usually ends up doing is using Berserk on somebody, which then will make them attack directly on the next turn, which then means that he'll counterattack. And so, if you're surrounding that character who's berserked, this thing will I guess again counterattack them and whoever else is standing next to them. So. At that point, not a bad idea to bring in Yuna if you need to remove that Berserk. It's not the end of the world if if you can take the damage. But yeah, I opted to not go that route, and so I've got him already down to 17k, and I think here my plan. Oh, that's right. This guy. I forgot about this. So he uses Glyph Mine, and this just one-shots Aeons. Boom. So honestly, what I should have done there was use a Grand Summon and bring Bahamut in, and then blow the Overdrive because he just got one shot. So my strategy did not work out the way I wanted it to. So. At this point, though, I knew he was down pretty low, and I think what I just do here is use Titus's Overdrive. I think, anyway. So let's just... Yeah, I guess I went for Blitz Ace. And this should... I think this finishes him off. If you want to overkill him, which I definitely recommend, you need to at least hit him for 9,999. And again, I think that all of these hits add up, and they contribute to the overkill. But it doesn't necessarily just have to be that last hit. But yeah, that does it. And as far as equipment, nothing interesting. He always drops something, but if it's a weapon, it'll be one of the elemental strikes. And then if it's an armor, it's one of the elemental proofs. So honestly, for equipment, completely useless. I would say. But also I think the overkill makes it so that he drops. Yeah, because he's dropping level 4 key spheres. So an overkill will get you 2, which again I definitely recommend doing. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, definitely, overkill him. There's the two level 4 key spheres.
Sir Oren! Everyone! This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
That statue lost its power as a faith long ago. It is Lord Zaon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zaon is... his soul is gone.
Gone?
You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not. Lady Yunaleska will show you the path. The final Aeon will be yours. The Summoner and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
Yuna, wait! Oren, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming?
Yuna.
I'm not going back.
Kimahri knows. Kimahri goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimahri protect.
Someone's coming! Lady Yunaleska.
Welcome to Xanarkand. I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage. I will now bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning will be yours. Now, choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning. There must be a bond between Chosen and Summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zaon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon. There is nothing to fear. You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
It is not too Let us turn back.
If I turn back, who will defeat Sin? Would you have some other summoner and his guardians go through this?
But, my lord, there must be another way.
This is the only way we got now. Fine. Make me the Faith. I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the others, Anakin. I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the Faith. I'll fight Sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know?
Don't do this, Jecht. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know.
Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
Checked?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska still has to fight Sin, Orin. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
Lord Braska, Jecht.
What do you want now?
Sin always comes back. It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
But there's always a chance it won't come back this time. It's worth trying.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Checked?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
And the cycle went on.
We'll break it.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a Faith, I volunteer.
Me too, Yuna.
That still won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle!
Listen. You want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything!
Now you're being childish.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner, then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Orin said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes, I'll go ask Yuna Leska. She's got to know something.
You really think she'll help you?
I don't know, but I have to try. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it, or I'll end it here.
Wait. You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so easy to let my fate just carry me away, following the same path my whole life through. But I know I can't. What I do with no regrets.
No regrets. All right, let's. Yep, we're gonna end this one here. The next one will be a very, very interesting boss battle. So stick around, and that one will be coming right up.